Welcome back to, Gargoyles.
You know, something I learned is that a gargoyle actually has to have water flowing through it to be called a gargoyle.
Really?
Otherwise, it's called a grotesque.
Oh, hey, man.
Hey, it's a cloaker. They fucking yodel at you when they...
I want to... Oh, my God, I'm stuck.
Oh, wow.
I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. What are you doing?
Cloakers make a scary noise.
Cloakers do. And you just, like, see them coming at you. You just hear it, and you know, like, something... Oh, man. It's happening.
They start moving your point of view. This is Payday 2. They start moving your point of view, and you're like, oh, God, he's getting me, because, like, they turn you around. And they do this weird radio interference thing that sounds like... You know. I mean, I can't replicate it in my...
If you could put a sound effect of what it sounds like, I'm gonna do it.
I'll try. Oh, man, that'd be a cool text tone.
No.
Like a message alert.
I wouldn't like it. I'd get spooked.
And then they knock you to the ground and, like, kick the shit out of you. But then on White Xmas, they wear Santa hats, and instead of the digital yodeling, it's, there's jingle bells.
I thought it'd be like a ho-ho. Ho! Yeah, well, if you guys ever play Payday 2, do it.
Yeah.
Play Payday 2 with me and BJ, we'll play with you.
Probably not.
Probably not. Just give them a little bit of hope.
I don't think anybody owns Payday 2, actually. That's a very unpopular game.
Is it?
No.
I was gonna say, like, if they can afford to do DLCs like that on a regular.
I played Payday 1.
Me too, I played it.
It really has not lived up to its sequel. Like, the sequel's like a straight upgrade.
Oh, yeah. But, like, I tried to go back and play the normal bank heist on Payday 1. It just did not. I couldn't do it.
I mean, I could do it, but shit. Really, the only thing that's held up is, like, the concept of the heists. Like, the heists are really cool.
See, I don't know how you're supposed to stealth in that game.
You don't. You only stealth if the game tells you to. That game is just cut and dry compared to Payday 2. Like, there are no mixed up objectives, there's no random objective points, there's no, like, oh, I've got an ECM jammer so I can take out these cameras. It's just like the game tells you what to do. And
yeah. Are there even cameras?
Yeah, there's cameras, but
well, I mean, wasn't the Left 4 Dead mission, like, didn't that have, like, you could stealth or...
Oh yeah, that did have two options.
But it's like one of the only ones.
It seems like it. And there was also
and it's probably the best mission in the game for it.
There actually was another one that you could stealth, where you're inside that office building in the dark.
I don't remember that one.
We tried to do it a few times. I'm pretty sure we always ended up allowing it because stealth was a fuck. Stealth was a fuck.
Stealth was a fuck.
I just want them to port those missions over. So bad.
It would be pretty nice. Because the bank mission in the first game is really cool.
And they seem to, like, hint at it, too, but apparently that Easter egg was there for years. Like, there's a newspaper in the safe house in Payday 2 that's like, First World Bank soon reopening, and it's like, there's still hope. But then I look it up, and that's years old.
I forget, like, when Payday 2, like, came out.
It came out, like... I mean, definitely after... the Payday 1 came out after 2011. Or during 2011. Payday 2... I don't know.
2013, right?
Maybe?
I feel like it was 2013.
I was living upstairs when it came out, because we all played the beta together. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I didn't get Payday 2 until last year.
Really? I thought you'd, like... Did you really have it that long? I thought it was just me and Kyle that had it.
I guess, like, I didn't actually have it. Maybe... No, I definitely got it, pretty recently. It was last year, though, I know. But we never actually did anything with it for a while. We didn't start playing it until like this year.
I mean, I played it for a good bit, a couple of years ago.
But I mean, let's talk about Metroid.
Man, this part reminds me of that part in Payday 2.
I've never really been a fan of the Pirate Fortress here. This is probably like my least favorite level in the game.
I can't remember.
It's technically a part of Phendrana, but like, I don't know. I don't really like it that much. Mostly because I'm not a fan of Metroids as a concept of an enemy. Even though the game is like about them, I'm still not a fan. At least until you get the ice beam. Huh?
This is some really good ice.
Oh,
It's
man.
got a great mouthfeel.
But like I feel like once you get the ice beam, Metroids aren't that much of an issue anymore. But like,
Oh yeah, Metroids hate ice.
Metroids are like allergic to ice.
I mean, humans are, to an extent.
Yeah, I mean everything is, except like,
Except fire. Well, I guess you could douse a flame with ice. Enough of it. Ice is definitely allergic to fire, though.
yeah, Pokemon told me that.
I mean, real life told me that.
Boom.
Uh-oh, you got
This is the thermal visor.
Oh, cool.
Therm-G.
The whole thing.
Oh no, this is a super missile. Fuck.
I was about to say, though, that looked kind of like a missile icon. And I was about to say you got the super missile, but I didn't because I didn't want to be corrected. But it turns out
BJ was right.
I was right in my head.
In his head, he just didn't say anything. I'll save again. Why not?
Alright,
Why not?
let's save.
Why not? That's a
not?
Pokemon.
Why not?
Why not?
Really?
It evolves into Wobbuffet.
Oh. No, it...
Yep.
No, it doesn't. You're thinking of, Wooper. Oh,
That
no.
evolves into Quagsire.
You're right, that's right. They look the same.
Yeah, kinda.
Wobbuffet stood on its own for, like, during its generation, didn't it?
Yeah. It was just a...
A basic Pokemon.
Yeah. This elevator's moving and I can move on it too. It's not a cutscene.
Uh-oh.
But I actually beat Super Metroid recently for like the first time.
Really?
After I got it on Wii U.
I bought it on the Wii, like, a billion years ago. Like, around when Brawl came out. And I played a couple hours of it, and then never touched it again.
I beat mine in I think like 6 hours. Cause the game's not very long.
If I ever, like, get an actual copy of it, that'd be pretty cool.
I liked it. I enjoyed my time with it. I don't think it's like amazing like everybody else does. Like the best game ever. But
It is incredibly overrated.
yeah, but then again, a lot of SNES games are.
Yeah, Link to the Past is, like, the most overrated Zelda game, in my opinion.
You don't think Ocarina of Time is?
Oh, shit. It's the most overrated 2D Zelda game.
Well, yeah, because it's the only overrated 2D Zelda game.
It's like, it's just the original, just a little bigger. That's all. There's nothing memorable about it, really. At least to me.
No, it's different.
And it's just expanded. They didn't.
Ocarina. That's exactly what Ocarina of Time is to A Link to the Past. It's just like a redo.
Just a 3D version of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the temples are structured exactly the same, aren't they? Like you do the first
You
three
do the first
temples,
three,
and
yeah.
then you do like 6 after that.
And then it's like, Wind Waker does that after that, but not as successfully because there's only 2 other dungeons that you do.
Yeah.
Wind Waker kind of like dropped the ball in terms of dungeons, but I still love it. It's still a good game. That's a Metroid, by the way. If you've never played Metroid, that's what a Metroid looks like. And Samus is like, oh shit, what's this doing here? Because she eradicated them. She destroyed them in Metroid 2. Except for that one baby Metroid and fuck. Metroid, Super Metroid.
Yeah, Super Metroid.
And so she's all like, "Damn, what's he doing here?"
In the demo of Metroid Prime Hunters that came with the launch DSs, which I have, there's like you fight Metroids in that demo, but then in the actual game you don't see a single Metroid. I don't think.
Huh.
That'd be like calling Super Mario.
Did they?
Mario,
I mean, in the beta, did they have like the idea of the other hunters?
Not exactly. No.
So like they may have like changed the Metroid stuff like to focus on mostly just the hunters that time around.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the demo, there was like a green Samus that you fought, but that was it. It was just a green reskinned Samus. That had multiplayer too. I forgot about that. The demo did.
Stop it! Stop growing. You're dead. Haha.
We should play Metroid Prime Hunters on this show.
How? How would we do that?
When they release it on the Wii U.
Oh shit.
I don't know if they will. They should though.
For the longest time, I never knew how to get that energy tank. I didn't know you could just shoot it with a missile and get it out.
Really?
Yeah. I was just like, none of the beams are working.
They should just like do a port with like the Wii controllers or something.
Oh shit, what are you doing here? Go away.
Somehow I was able to play Metroid Prime Hunters like out for hours on end
Without your...
with the stylus controls.
But Kid Icarus Uprising just...
Kid Icarus Uprising kills my hands. The only thing that could be different is the console.
I bet having a 3DS XL would make the game a lot better.
Probably. Might be because the 3DS might be heavier. Too. I don't know. They should just get like a harness or something so I can like clip it to my chest and hold it out in front of me.
Oh yeah, here's the thermal visor. Okay, so I have to scan that. I always forget to scan the things at the top first whenever I do this. I'm a dingus.
You fucking dingus.
You can't say that. Only I can say that. Only I can insult you.
Only I.
Only 90s gamers will remember this. Only 90s gamers will know what this is. If you were born in 2000, you don't know what this is. If you were born in 1989, you don't know what this is. Only 90s gamers know what this is. SpongeBob music.
Funny little man.
Wow.
Oh no, you're gonna get fall damage.
You don't take fall
But
damage.
you don't.
You're Samus, the world's greatest Metroid.
What world?
What world?
What world's greatest Metroid?
Galaxy's greatest Metroid.
Is Earth even a thing in this game?
I don't know. She's not from Earth, I know that much.
You know what's great? Well, oh yeah, thermal goggles. You know what's great though? It's when like sci-fi shows have like don't even bother with Earth, but they still have humans.
Yeah.
And by great, I mean kind of dumb. But I guess
I don't like when aliens speak perfect English.
I'm fine with that. I just assume they all have like a universal translator.
I feel like they should at least explain that.
Yeah.
But then there's like in the same situation there are people who have to speak with the aliens in their native tongue and stuff. I was like, why do you do that if you got translators?
It's weird. It's
like
it's an alien concept. They don't really know how to like make it.
Like Mass Effect, for example. Like, how come the Koreans like have words that we don't understand?
Maybe they're untranslatable.
Like what?
Like
Boshtet. Like what the fuck would like?
maybe something like that's not able to be put into English.
What if
because
it's
like such
asshole?
a specific. Well, it's probably not. I don't know. They just want you to think like, oh, the fucking.
Oh, they said an alien word. Because they're aliens.
That also annoys me. Like, when you have a foreign dude, he just curses in his native tongue. I don't know if, like, non-native English speakers actually do that, but...
Dang, it's dark.
It's kind of annoying. It's just a reminder, like, hey, I'm
foreign.
Remember that?
Hey, the doors have been unlocked.
Wow.
Doors don't make music anymore because...
No, we didn't talk about this. The doors are loading screens.
Oh yeah, they are. That's why they sometimes take so long to open up.
Yeah.
Where did that camera come back?
They're everywhere. Cameras.
Cameras. I got it. I got the joke. Shit. Jesus, so dark.
Fire a torpedo to light the way.
What?
This was Star Fox.
Oh. Hey, there's a...
Keep shooting. We've got lots of missiles.
How do I do this? Okay. I have to do this completely dark.
It reminds me of those Crash Bandicoot 2 levels that are dark.
Because I was an idiot and didn't do this when the light was on. Alright.
Whoa, a missile expansion. What is that?
It gives you missiles!
It gives you missiles!
Oh, my hand's getting all sweaty.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna happen when I hold the control. Oh my gosh.
It's happening.
Oh my god. Target the dude. There we go. Alright, now I can leave this area safely, get back to the safe point, and we can go play another video game.
Let's do that. Let's play. It's gonna be a secret.
Shh. They don't know.
Don't tell Josh. But it's Resident Evil 4.
You know, Resident Evil 0 got a remake announcement.
Oh yeah, they did. I feel like they announced that before though.
Mm-mm.
I felt like...
You're probably just thinking of the time they announced Resident Evil
I
remastered.
feel like there was a time where I could, in confidence, say like, "Oh yeah, they're porting 0," because I feel like I heard.
Well, I'm sure everybody. I mean, everybody knew it was going to happen because, like, what else? What other Resident Evil game can they port like that?
I think they were just stating an interest in it.
Probably.
Kind of like Square Enix has stated an interest in rebooting Gex. Oh, they could do Code. Oh, they did do Code Veronica.
They did?
For the consoles.
Did they?
I don't think it's on Steam though.
Are you like sure about that?
I'm pretty sure they did a re-release of Code Veronica. I can't remember if that game was full 3D or not.
I'm pretty sure Code Veronica was like the other games.
I mean, it was like tank controls, but I couldn't remember if it had pre-rendered backgrounds or not.
Oh.
I mean, if it doesn't, that'd be a lot easier for it.
Well, next time we're
gonna look up that.
And
then you'll find it in the episode that came after this Resident Evil.
Well, it'll
like in 5 Resident Evil episodes, you'll find the answer.
No, it'll be the next Resident Evil that we record.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We only have 1 episode of Resident Evil left to upload.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit. So you'll probably get the answer before this, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
this is the
all
problem.
you time travelers.
Greetings from the past.
Travel back in time and tell us the plan that's better. Ooh.